Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. It's time to do another episode of PSVR2 game show, a lot to talk about, so let's roll the intro. Hi everyone, hello chat, let me just check it out and welcome you all so I can see it. We've got Retro Radical, stop putting Red Dead Redemption in the title so you can speculate. Clickbait, trash, tactics, whatever, you don't like it, don't watch it, that's what we're doing here. Wall Versa, any new flat game coming has possibly of VR mode. I think first person perspective pending. Of course, anything else? Maybe. Yes, we're gonna speak about Red Dead because of course, as we know, the studio who's brought us the LA Noir, they working on another virtual reality game from Rockstar, another port. So very well might be Red Dead. Carl Parker, today Paul has for us freshest PSVR news in the village. Wall Versa, if there is a first person setting, it's possible, it's not clickbait, just a show topic. Totally agree, Mr. Buck, thank you very much. Speculation fight, just keep guess from fact separate and all good. It's my first time in one of your nice one. Hello, Zaitio. Chrome Colossus, hello. So, I've got the poll, do you think it is PSVR 2 or not? And for now, after 14 votes, is 50-50. We've got 20 minutes video gameplay from the Crossfire Sierra squad, which we're gonna watch. You can see it here being played by Danny Pena. He is from the Gamertag radio and he's had hands-on of the game. I already seen here in this footage, so I'm gonna quickly tell you. I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna have to link it in the description though, but I stopped it here because I can see the colors here are a bit washed down. That's what tele is showing here. Look at yellows here and look at yellows on large screen. What's happening is the capture on PSVR 2, if you leave HDR on, it transfers it like that for some reason. Even via capture card, it washes down the colors, so you have to switch off that setting. Just letting know the developers so they know when they capture the future maybe, or anyone else. Because you can see how vibrant game is on this screen and it's a bit washed down in the gameplay footage they're gonna show, but that's just how PSVR 2 captures, sadly. You have to switch off HDR. So yeah, about 20 minutes, movie reference, it didn't get that. Hey Paul, glad to be able to join you live. Hello, Dead Ringer, the Game Cat, nice to see you. Would love Red Dead VR 2, don't think they will do it though. I made to a live stream, hello, as Panda 5510X. Hello and happy to be here, hello. Also, we've got new info about Project Wingman and with the PlayStation VR 2 features revealed for the game and the different title apparently, and also of course we're gonna talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 and speculate if it's happening for PSVR 2 or not, because this is the topic of the game show. So this is not my typical news video, this is my game show, so this is stuff when we talk about PSVR 2 games, that's why the videos are longer, about half hour or so. So I was going to do news video today, some new games announced and stuff, but as you know, at the moment, for another 1 week, I don't even know what day it is. I still work 2 jobs, so I'm super busy down there, but eventually, of course, it's all gonna become one job because I'm working my notice at my old job and started already new job. So yeah, it's a bit very busy at the moment, but it will change soon. I've got the code for the Room VR. Sadly, I couldn't play it yet because, of course, of lack of time, but I try to stream it tomorrow. Right, let's check out the comments. Jason says, you know what Paul wants? Big old press on that like button, stop hesitating. I agree. Do you think Firewall Ultra will be best game? I think it's definitely will be a system seller. Jay Remy, no offense, but I'm just curious, why is it even up for speculation? Is there any evidence to support it? Seems like a long shot. So what's happened is the studio who did LA Noir VR case files, they working on another VR game from Rockstar, another AAA game port. That's why we're speculating here. I've done video about it. Even IGN done article about it. They are working on something. We just don't know what game it is. It's very well might not be Red Dead Redemption, but it might be as well. Nobody knows. All we know is Rockstar, apart from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, what is gonna go on Quest, the studio itself who done the VR game, LA Noire VR case files, which we got on PSVR2, they working on another Rockstar port. That is 100% happening, that is confirmed. That's why, Jay Remy, I'm taking this shot at Red Dead, since that the game that doing rounds lately and the website got updated, and we're gonna talk about it at the end of the show. Wolverza Red Dead Revolver, I think, had a version of first person for the duel part of game. Been waiting for a gun duel game, and if flesh out with first person would be amazing. Possible, probable. Watch Nathy's Crossfire first impression and looks great. Don't usually watch his vids, but was pretty good. So we're gonna watch this one. I didn't watch Nathy's impressions yet, but I will try to catch them up. We're gonna watch this one first. I've got it here. So I need to link it. I'm gonna link it in my comments. If anyone here watches the show, I'm gonna do pin comments. If somebody wants to write down the chapters, that would be great, and then I'm gonna pin it down. If you got time, you don't have to, but might come handy for the people as the show progresses. Right, okay, so let's play it from the beginning. Just give shout out to the footage we reacting, which is Danny Penna. I'm gonna put the link in the description.
So you only could do 2 players in this, right?
So he's playing it 2-player co-op.
Play solo or co-op with
An informant has obtained Blacklist's plan. The base leader is Sergeant Hussein. Because of the security procedures he created, data transfer alone can't get the plan out. So, our
So, okay,
allies will
happens
strike
in
the
rain,
west
nice
and
rain
north
effects
parts of the
already.
base. At the same time, Sierra can infiltrate
I
the base itself.
didn't watch
Sierra
all the
only needs
footage.
to
I
arrive
just
at the
skipped
target
through it.
location in the base and retrieve the data from there.
And I'm gonna fast forward here a bit, and then you can watch the full footage. You can watch the full footage from the description. I'm just gonna fast forward like a minute or so. Okay, so that's the co-op mode. I don't know if he's playing with somebody or with a bot, no idea. Reload. Oh wow, nice dynamic shadows, I saw it, that's cool. That's something that I would like to see more in Switchback. Flashbang effect. I'm assuming it looks much different in the headset. Okay, he took some health, I saw. They throw in a lot of enemies at you. Look how much more colorful the footage looks on the screen, on the TV. Because it's HDR. I don't know why PlayStation VR2 Capture does it. I think Sony should improve it a bit, because it definitely makes it look washed down. Okay, so he's got enabled click turning. I think the game will have smooth turning as well. Oh wow! They definitely throw a lot of enemies at you. I'm assuming it's co-op. So might be a bit harder. Hi Paul, hello, Lootland, best. Wolverza, Cross, I like that bullet, sponge and more realistic modes, very smart. Hello, Rentai VR, how it's going? Nice explosion effects. Very nice indeed. Okay, so it points to your enemies, your targets. I must say, looking great so far. the bullet sponge mode, yes. Okay, so we've got kind of indication which way to go, which I appreciate. I don't like the games when they make me, when I stand there and thinking, where do I go next? I'm gonna fast forward minutes or so, full video will be in the description. Okay, so we've got some intel here. This level, nice and open levels, plenty of places to hide. Okay, so more enemies sliding down, nice. Oh wow, loads of them. Okay, some reloading action again. I like that they're trying to encircle you, so they're not just going straight at you. Very nice, bit of AI work here. So, jockey. Wolverza is everywhere. Retired, nice. Enjoy. Okay, let's see where he's off to. Oh, nice rain effects falling through the holes in the building. Okay, so you have to like shoot the legs. Nice. I think they said they got 17 different types of enemies, which is nice. Mr. Black, the only thing I don't like are the vanishing bodies after they are killed. A pet hate of mine, really. Happens in many games, net. Chrome Colossus, I am made anxious by this snap turning. As hard as it is to imagine them not including smooth turn, I don't like the ambiguity. I can't say this one. Looks pretty badass for sure. Get kinda messy if they left bodies out. Okay, we got some sniping action. Nice. Cool, nice reload. Okay, so the enemy is shooting RPG. There's somebody aiming at you. You can see laser sights. Nice. Yeah, I think the smooth turning probably will be added. It's pretty much standard now. I cannot see that it won't be. Okay, some pickups here. I like how many covers and buildings and you know, different objects is placed all over the place. Alright, did he just shot grenade from his gun? I'm impressed with the speed of gameplay in Crossfire, for sure. I mean, there's a lot is happening here on the screen. And this is just one of the missions. Just one. Maybe I turn it down a bit so you can hear me better. Okay, somebody on the roof. I think he ran out of his sniper. No. So you can snipe. So you can swap it kind of on the go. Nice. Got him. Awesome. That's gonna feel so good. Alright, so oh, nice. It's a pretty epic action here. Again, a bit late for the show, but hello people, hello Amnesia, Pete, how it's going? Wolverza, I just tune physically always, smooth or snap, not concerned if don't use it long. Well, I'm impressed with the speed, oh yeah, I'm assuming with PSVR2 maybe you have to face our camera, but this time around we actually don't, and I keep forget about it. Oh wow, look at this badass enemy. Fast, very fast game. Alright, so this is like a boss. Wow. Nice, so we need some health. He's like on his last legs. There's a lot happening. A lot. Oh. So he's got him. Annihilated. Nice. So, okay, so just spawn when you died. Oh, did he revive you? I think he revived, so I think you can revive each other maybe?
Enemy commander spotted.
Okay, so
Sergeant Hussein.
wow, the colors are just so different on this flat screen, what you see behind him play and on the screen. Always switch off HDR when you record in PSVR2. I was told that from the developers of the Runner, because I've had same problem. Okay, so that's the boss fight, I'm assuming. So, quite tight. Alright, so I'm assuming you have to run fast. It's quite tight area. And look at that. You can get only 2 punches from this boss. And that's it. You've gone. So he's gonna try again. I'm gonna fast forward this bit so you don't watch it for third time. Okay, so I think they've got him. Maybe. Oh yeah, he's shooting grenades, I think, as well. Okay, so that's the one mission done. Nice. I want this game now. This next month will be slow. Harry bread out. Yes, I know. This is amazing. Okay, you get what stats you can get. Nice. So you got all. This game is so good. Okay, so that's episode 4. So another mission.
Confirm the rules of engagement.
Go ahead and attack.
Battle the blacklist troops. Nice. This is looking very promising. I was disappointed when I had no co-op campaign. Heard yesterday that the co-op offering is pretty big now, given how good it looks and the fact you can turn off. Oh, I missed it. The hood. Yes, the hood. That's right. Agree, Froggle Jockey. Okay, somebody got him straight away. This game gonna look so good in the headset. Look at the graphics. I trying to look more at the flat screen behind him because it's showing the true colors. It's gonna look so good. He's got someone. This location looking nice, whatever that mission is, wherever that is played. So far definitely super good impression. I think we all getting very hyped for it now. Just have to wait. Co-op is my favorite over PvP, more fun to work together. I don't really play online. The main reason is I cannot press pause and I do get like busy sometimes.
Watch out for unknowns.
But yeah, I might hop in to co-op just to check it out. I think co-op missions can be played single player as well by yourself. Okay, so he needs some help. So what you got? Alright. So he just pulls up the medicine from his arm and off they go. Yeah, co-op is the future of PSVR2 for sure. Heavy bread all, you know what they should do now with Borderlands 2 ported to PSVR2 and add co-op. That would be cool. Or maybe just do Borderlands 3. Hello, Bat Robo, how it's going? We're just checking out some Crossfire Sierra Squad gameplay, which looking great. I dig that the feeling so far is pretty much like watching somebody play original Call of Duty 4. Yeah, I agree, for sure. Okay, so you can get killed easily by bosses and snipers, so I think they're gonna have to locate him now. See where the sniper... So sniper already got him again. So how do you locate snipers? Okay, I think he's got him now. Conqueror, oh yeah, I just said it. Oh, the infamous disappearing of pause button when online came in. That took a second to adapt, for sure.
Guests, do you hear me? It's Nikolai, the security director of Blacklist.
I agree, looks so good.
Do you hear me?
This is Sierra Squad.
Looks
Global
really
Risk.
good.
What's the matter?
Sierra Squad. You are attacking Blacklist on private property and employees. Ignore him.
Secure the market cartel hideout, okay. So you get your objections. I like GOG. Such a cool vibe, just running up there and shooting through the window. Okay, so there's no friendly fire. I think that your friend just becoming transparent. I just saw it. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. I didn't play it.
Taking my time. Oh, first one?
Off topic, but has Media Molecule released any info what they are working on? I'm still kinda upset that they didn't make a PS5 upgrade for Dreams. But Robo, the video quality is poor. Yeah, it's the way he's captured the footage. I've had the same problem at the beginning of PSVR2. I spoke to the developers True and Pixel and they told me how to kind of change it because it does washes down the colors if you record it with your HDR on. You just have to do some messing around. But you can see on the flat screen in front of him in the corner how vibrant the game truly is. But has, yeah, so yeah, I know, nothing. They just stopped work on it. It wouldn't be that hard to port it to PSVR2. They might as well do it, just please. It would give so many people, they got such a cool community. I know not many people using it now. The biggest mistake Sony did, they releasing their games on PC. Dreams is a perfect PC game and it would become very popular, I just got feeling. But somehow they're not doing it. Out of all the games, this is like the PC, something what PC players would love. But hey, what I can do? Don't know what's up to with them. Okay, so music kicks in, so I'm assuming he's about to finish the mission, because I can see on timer here the video is nearly over. Okay, so we got some, oh nice. Get them on the roof. I see the sniper rifle laying around down there. Nice. This game definitely looks cool. So yeah, we got what, like a month waiting, and we finally gonna have it. $30 as well, which is a great price tag. I spoke about this game so many times, and finally soon it will be coming to all of us. Cannot wait. Okay, so that was that. I'm gonna link it in the description, this video. But Crossfire definitely looks great. Oh, Dreams, way too popular for them not to be wanting something on PSVR2. I am thinking they making new. Could be wrong, but that one of most popular, right? It's, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. The studio head left, the project, whatever, the main person in Media Molecule. He left the studio along with some other people, so something gone off, something gone wrong down there, I think. There's actually better footage of this game. I can give you the link if you want. Yeah, I saw some. I just wanted to use that one because it was like 20 minutes long. I prefer the realism mode. Oh yeah, this one is pretty cool. Roy Schwartz, hello. Yeah, realistic mode too, but need games for everyone, and this for both kinds of shooters. That rare. Agree. Miner71. Hey Paul, I can give you a link for better quality gameplay if you want. Yeah, for sure, send it over. I think there was few uploads today of this game, so I didn't have time to check them out, but I will do. Now we're gonna move on to our story number 2, which is Project Wingman, and we've got some PSVR2 features revealed. I'm gonna bring it up here for you in a minute. Let's just check out the poll. We've got 51 votes. 43% of you thinks that new Red Dead Redemption announcement will be VR mode. Majority of you, 57%, thinks no, it won't be. Right, so now going to the Project Wingman. Here we are at the XR Souls website. They posted this article today. What you got? No, there will be no PS5 or PSVR2 today for Dreams, but on August 1st comes the highly anticipated trend in Dreams. So what's that? I'm burping here. They said they aren't working on Dreams. Sad times. This is not gonna for PS5, PSVR2, as it would be easy for people to make their own games. It would be, and it would be so cool with the power of PS5. And this looks like it will cater for everyone. Okay, cater. So, moving on to the Project Wingman info. Project Wingman PSVR2 features revealed. The popular PSVR title Project Wingman was confirmed for PlayStation VR2 some time ago. While we still don't have release date, we do have some new details on the planned PSVR2 edition of the game, including the addition of subtitle. Project Wingman debuted for PSVR back in 2020. The game has been met with a very positive response as high-octane VR flight action game. Project Wingman puts players in the pilot seat of ravaged Earth's most advanced fighter jets. Then challenges you to prove you have what it takes to become a true ace. Players must dogfight, strike and fly through combat zones based on an alternative history of Earth over the cold waters of the Bering Strait. You'll be attacking tanks in the brutal desert of the Orient or diving through the redwoods to strike targets of opportunity on the California coast. This war will take you across the oceans, above the scarred lands of the world, and through exotic battlefields across the globe, all while going up against odds way above your pay grade. So, here info for PSVR2, new one. Project Wingman for PSVR2. According to publisher Humble Games, the exhilarating aerial combat of Project Wingman is perfect for the seeking an accessible pick-up-and-play experience. And those who want a fast-paced, challenging flight action game, the PSVR2 release will take advantage of the unique features of the headset. Those include headset vibration, designed to immerse you deeper in the action as you feel the rush of high-speed boogie flying nearby. Eye tracking, players can switch targets on the fly. That's gonna be so cool. I totally never even think of that. That's going to be pretty epic feature. Because I played Project Wingman on PC. That's going to be just great. Using the PSVR2 eye tracking, no need to physically input button presses. Simply adjust your target by looking at it. Awesome. Now, as stated above, Project Wingman for PSVR2 will launch under the new title. So new title for PSVR2 will be Project Wingman Frontline 59. As it's said to be known, it's still scheduled for 2023 launch. So we're getting it this year. Are you excited for Project Wingman Frontline 59 on PSVR2? Let us know in the comments below. So that's the new info for Project Wingman. Let's check out the chat. How you doing down there? Link does. Oh yeah, that's me. Miners, that's the YouTube. They automatically remove links. I think that's what's happening. That's one of their features. Okay, let's check out the. Agree, this looks like it was maybe different game. That big money bug to give up. Sandbox their thing. Also maybe similar. A lot going on. Progress fast. Link doesn't work. Yeah, so yeah, I forgot that you cannot even when you put links in comment section now it goes straight to spam, which I cannot see it half a time. And they're adding Dreams in PS Plus in August, so you can expect an increase in players at least for a while. Oh yeah, that's true. Flight, big genre. This could get a few sales. The rigs people have to flight are crazy. Just at PSVR2 and good to go for sure. We'll have to see. Chrome Colossus, headset haptics in VR flying could be epic. Wolverza, oh geez, yeah, eye tracking they gonna buy when figure that out. Yeah, flight sims have as many obsessed nutters as driving sims do. Definitely a money maker for sure. With a flight rig, it would be amazing. I'm still amazed by GT7 with a steering wheel. I totally agree. YouTube channel is releasing an unofficial Jurassic Park game releasing on Dreams very soon. Tikan, if I didn't try. Universal enforce a case and desist on it. Wow. So they're removing all trademarks. Wow. I hope the game cuts out of the glue badge chair. It's all good. From Colossus, did they come to their senses and are still gonna make the game instead of just the demo? Which one are you talking here? Oh, the Jurassic Park. Right. So that's our info on Project Wingman, and now we're gonna move on to the Red Dead Redemption and talk about that. I saved it as a final topic of the show. Here, from this dude, Monitor Gaming report changes mostly regarding Rockstar game titles. 328,000 followers, he's got good track record. So, Rockstar updated their website basically. Rockstar new site update live an hour ago added a new reference within the game list. Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar Presents, so they changed the logo because the logo was just Red Dead and now they added Rockstar Presents, and then it's saying version and code name is RDR1, so we know it's Red Dead Redemption 1, RSP, so the RDR1 Remaster SP. What's SP could stand for? I don't know. RDR Special Play? I don't know. No idea. But something getting announced. Gamescom coming soon as well, just around the corner. And as I mentioned before, the studio who does the who did the LA Noire VR case files, they working on another Rockstar VR game. You can see it in the job descriptions and it's known fact. So, now, I'm speculating here definitely a remaster, but also I think maybe a new game mode will come. This SP stands for something, I don't know. What game mode that is, I don't know, maybe they're gonna add VR mode. Sony spoke many times about those hybrid games that they want to do, and they didn't do that many. We've got Resident Evil Village, we've got Gran Turismo 7, but from big ones, that's pretty much it. Resident Evil 4 is coming, but we know the hybrid games, they said they wanted more. So, now I'm waiting for this announcement. I might be totally wrong, that's why I'm doing poll here, and that's why I'm always trying to say, listen, it doesn't have to mean that it's getting VR mode, but we know that Rockstar working on more VR games. Even though their CEO in past said they're not that asked about the VR, they still working on some VR stuff. What's happening with Grand Theft Auto for the Quest, I don't know, if they run out of power or just gonna come to Quest 3. But the big game coming from the studio who brought us LA Noire VR case files. Now, VR case files was like a special edition of the game, kind of cut down. So I wonder if this SP stands for something, like cut down, I don't know. But we're gonna have to find out when the game comes. Okay, what's the chat saying here? Updated. Sometimes my chat updates so strange. Javier Garcia, hi Paul, finally caught a break at work. How you doing? I'm very good, thank you. Anyone played Red Dead 2 mod on PC? I didn't had a chance before they took it down. I just had a chance to play the GTA 1. He right, working on GTA at the moment, so adding modes to new games could be an agenda. Single player SP, maybe. Sounds about right, Mr. Buck. No Man's Sky Hybrid 2. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, yes, of course. But definitely we need more hybrid games. But this information about Red Dead, I'm following it closely, because definitely adding the game from Rockstar to the to our little library of PSVR2 games would definitely elevate it just this bit higher. So of course we speculate a lot here on the show, we wishlist things a lot of games happening, of course, but some of them what we talk about, they might never happen, but it's always good to try to speculate and kind of see a bit in the future. I do hope that another Rockstar VR game will be Red Dead, that would be great. So that concludes the show. I super appreciate all of you who watched it. I appreciate all of you who pressed like. I appreciate all of you who commented, all the patrons as well, and of course those of you who watches and never comments. Shout out to you as well, because you are awesome as well. So thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Let me just quickly end the poll and read the final comments. Any first person has possibility, after that it's just choice. But honestly, if Skyrim can be run on PSVR1, then I can't help but think, why not Red Dead or Grand Theft? Yeah, I suppose. The type of VR games that should be made: World of Tanks VR, Tabletop Warhammer VR, Dark Eclipse 2. Oh yeah, Dark Eclipse, that was cool. Tom Clancy, Endgame 2, and VR games like that. Thanks for all the likes, you are awesome. Appreciate work, appreciate, bye bye. See you all later. The poll is, I'm gonna end it now. And our poll become 39% of you thinks that it will be VR version, 60% thinks it won't be, and 1% is missing somewhere. So, thanks for watching. It's been awesome hanging around with you again. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm gonna try to stream the Room VR. I'm kind of behind with it, so I don't know how many of you want still to watch it, but I still want to do it. And for now, that's it. Bye 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 bye.